Hello and welcome back to Introduction to Digital Political Campaigning. This week we're going to be discussing online surveys and petitions. Okay, as part of your, right off the bat, as part of your readings, I've included a Best Online Survey Tools in 2017 by PC Magazine, where they do reports and comparisons of the best online survey tools. I also included an article with a nice compendium of effective online petition tools. So check out both those reading pieces for the best online survey tools and effective online petition tools. Online surveys are valuable, a very, very valuable tool, especially for local candidates on a shoestring or limited budget. Online surveys, what they can do, can help you gather feedback on issues, messaging, what's important to your voters, potential voters, if you're going in the right direction on a certain issues or campaign initiatives. However, online surveys should not take the place of professional polling regarding, especially regarding the status of the race. It won't give an accurate reflection of that. Okay, campaign surveys can be provided to participants in several ways. One, through a link on your website, two, via your email list, and three, through offline contact where voters, participants are invited to, with a link on a brochure or pamphlet to go online and do the online survey, or a combination of the three to get folks to. The important part is to get them to participate, get the feedback. Okay, now I'm going to just talk about several ways to make your online survey more effective and also more inviting to participants. Number one, determine your goals. Set out what are you trying to accomplish with a survey. What do you hope to get out of it, and then that'll help you create your questions and also your objectives. What is it you're trying to learn? Here again, objectives, and what are you trying to get out of it? What do you want to learn? Do you want to know what issues are most important, or if your campaign's going in the right direction? What specific data will the survey help you yield that can help your campaign? So figure out what it is you're trying to learn. Don't set up your survey to be all things to all issues. Try and, if you want to know what issues are important, ask your constituents. But if it's, you want to drill down on a specific issue or concern, that perhaps is a separate survey than for a overall survey on what's most important to a participant or a voter. If you want to drill down, don't get bogged down in specifics in a overall survey. In other words, if it's regarding a specific issue, craft this online survey to get you those answers. Okay, secondly, keep it short. If you're asking for general feedback, keep the survey short and to the point. Nobody likes a quote-unquote short survey only to find out that they're into it and they're nowhere near the end. So be fair and be upfront and make it short. Now, about your assignment this week, it is a discussion post but with a separate assignment where you're asked to do a survey, a 7-question survey about your district in Central Florida. So notice, we're talking about keeping it short. I set it up so that it's a 7-question survey. I really think that if you can drill down and get folks to provide you with good answers as to what are the issues, what are their concerns, very, very accurately in 7 questions, or adequately, I should say, too, in 7 questions. Keep the questions short and tight so there's no ambiguity on the part of the reader. Here's an example of a do and a don't. Okay, don't ask, what do you think about commercial building moratorium? Rather, make it more specific and pointed, such as, do you approve or do you not approve of the commercial building moratorium? You see the difference there? Drill down and get them to be more specific than what do you think of this. Get their true feelings about an issue. Okay, make it private. It's important that respondents know that the replies are being handled with a level of privacy, because participation and honesty on these online surveys will increase if the respondents know that their responses are completely anonymous. So keep that in mind. Let the participants, respondents know that it's anonymous, and they won't. Their answers won't be in any way. The privacy won't be invaded vis-a-vis their answers. Okay, randomize our answers. Now in Canvas, I have an instructor. I have the ability to make the answers on my quizzes random, and it really helps because if folks are taking it, and enough people take it, they can know when answers are coming up. So make the answers random, and they come up in a different order each time the survey comes up and is taken by a participant. This method also helps reduce bias, because if they don't know the order of the answers, then that will help with their answering the questions, the participants, that is. So then what you're looking for is to make this survey as statistically relevant as possible, and if you randomize the answers, it'll help reduce the bias and making it more relevant. Okay, test. Before you launch a survey, be sure to test it thoroughly, and a good way to do that is you have a few outsiders take the survey outside the campaign, people you know, but outside the campaign, and have them take the survey and provide feedback on how clear the answers are, and if the survey is taking them in the right direction where you want it to go, deriving the answers you want, or getting the opinions you need. So anyway, this will help with the assessment by testing it with outsiders who can give you some honest feedback on how the survey went when they took it. Okay, numbers can be skewed. Be aware, online surveys that are open to all visitors are prone to manipulation. There's all kinds of gremlins and campaign skullduggery going on out there by opponents, etc. So, by simply deleting the cookies, a user can answer the same survey over and over again, and that's going to skew your ultimate numbers on the survey. And another thing, this is commonsensical. Do not allow participants to see the results of the survey heretofore before taking the survey. And this is all another reason why I mentioned earlier that online surveys should not take the place of professional polling, especially when trying to figure out or see how a race is doing and how you're doing against your opponent. Okay, finally, at the completion of the survey, always invite participants to join your email list and follow your fan page on Facebook or Twitter so that you can keep following your campaign and you can keep in touch with them. But here again, make sure they know that their responses are anonymous, but ask them to follow your campaign on a social media or through the email list. Okay, that's online surveys and petitions, week 11. We will see you next time, and I thank you very much.